So now guys, I have another tip for how to take your clients from an all-over lightener bleach to high lift. So if you can imagine that this is lightener, this has been done with Vario or Blonde Me, and now we want to take our model to a high lift. There's a few tricks. It is important because you're going from a lightener, which is normally 6%, to a product that is double, with the 12 series, is double amount of developer, normally 12% or 9%. So it's very careful that you don't overlap. So my trick with this is not to have too much color on your brush each time, and you're going to paint just the roots. Now the way that this product works is it slightly, very slightly expands as it's working. So just go to the line of your old lightener. Now I'm going on to the hairline here. I'm going to show you another trick of mine in a moment, but here I'm going to take very, very fine sections because the way that you're going to apply the high lift is slightly different from when you apply, say, IGORA Royal. You are literally placing the colour. You're not sliding the colour on. Now, another tip is to have your bowl of colour with an empty bowl next to it. And instead of putting your brush back into your colour, put it back into the empty bowl, and then that way you won't get any colour on the brush, and you will always get just the colour on that regrowth. The other trick is that we're going to use, again, strips of neck wool, and we're going to apply them damp this time. We keep these damp, and we're going to apply them just under there to keep the colour off of the lightener. But not yet. We're going to do another side, another section, and then we'll drop that down. So let me give you another few sections. Again, very, very fine, the same as you would apply lightener. You know, we do very, very fine sections and plenty of colour. It's very similar. So I'm going to paint. And you can see there's no colour here. And then I lift, I put the neck wool here. Now the reason that you have them damp is if they're dry, they will just all fall out. Sometimes if you're doing a high lift, what you will do is you will paint here and then paint down. Don't do that when you're trying to make sure that you don't get any colour bleeding to the pre-lightened hair. If you do, find a little bit of colour has dropped down, don't just leave it. It happens to everyone. Just take it off, okay?